Every time. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. That skill is actually very nice if you want to snipe. Did I have any other skill for this weapon? I don't think I had, right? No, I only have that one for that one. I do have the suction, and the suction is probably pretty good. Especially if you combine the suction with the phantom. Because that is, yeah, that is actually pretty good. That would make, like... You apply phantom with every hit. And then you suck enemies in. And then the phantom explodes. And does area damage. That's pretty cool. Combination. They have done a great job with this game. They have done a great job in this game. I'm gonna die here. I have no health. Good thing you have iframes here. In the animation of the skills. I'm gonna die so hard if I keep going here. In night mode, I mean. I am so dead. And I don't see nothing. It would probably be a good idea to swap over to bleed in that area, though, now that I think about it. I should have these active all the time, actually, now that I think about it. Where am I? Right, this leads here. And I've already been up here, right? Yeah, this is over here! Wait! These guys are gonna kill me! Where's my health? I'm dead. And then they disappear. Why? I'm gonna see if anyone else says something about that. Is it intended? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Completely bugged. Yeah. Yeah, others have the same problem. Yeah. Other people seem to have the same issues with Ganessa, sadly. Like, and to be fair here, Ganessa, if her things worked properly, when her things work properly, let's say that instead. Because now they are not working properly at all, and it seems like others are having the same issue with that. Wait, where am I now? Once her kit starts working properly, she is going to be, like, her strength is going to be... It's going to be a very strong character. You just fell through the map, just falling. Oh, no. That happened, something similar happened to me the other day, and then the game just crashed. And when I loaded back in, yeah, just the same thing that happened to you the other day. It just, I just lost everything pretty much. But to be, apart from those things, like I've only crashed like 2 times. Now, any crash is bad, obviously. Oh, the frickin' things! I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Ouch. Any crash is bad, obviously, but yeah. It's still sad when it happens. Very sad. Fortunately, I've had very few. Yeah, I mean, you're in, you haven't received the patch yet, to be fair. You haven't received the patch yet, right? So it's gonna get a little bit better as soon as that patch is rolled out. Have they said anything on the... Are you on the Discord? The Mortal Shell Discord? Let me check here. I think they said something about it the other day. Because they have a social feed that collects all of their stuff. Let me check here. They mentioned something about the console stuff. Hang on. Here. I know they said something about the PlayStation. Yeah, they only said that it will be available shortly, but yeah. They are working on it. All they said is, the patch below is live on PC and coming on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series shortly. And they had this other thing here. Yeah, the devs are looking in on Ganessa, so they are aware of the issues that Ganessa has. Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Usually, At least in my experience, the... In my experience, the... In my experience, the... I think I just crashed. Yeah, I just crashed. Speaking of crashes, but this is like... It could be anything. Right. Hang on here. Anyway. In my experience, the PlayStation patches and stuff tend to come out like a day or so later. And that is because they Sony, they want to be sure that there's no malware being spread out on their stuff, I guess. Makes sense. Like, I have no idea how that works. Like, how the guardrails work for that. Doesn't seem like they have... Other people are not happy about the crashes. Other people are not happy about the crashes. There are, yeah. For me though, the crashes have been very few. I'm very curious to see the big, because they are speaking about having we're seeing that your bug reports and gameplay suggestions, and we will be rolling out regular updates to both modify existing content and add new features. While we have a bigger patch in the works, which has to be thoroughly tested, that is good that they do that. We'd like to make a rapid balance and crash fix patch to bring the best experience more in line with the game's open beta and our own vision for Mortal Shell 2. Planned future updates will see extensions to popular game features such as night mode, tar stones, PP items, and more. We're gonna get more content during the night mode. That's what I assume, because that's what I assume extensions means more content. Extensions to me is not the same as modifications. So I assume they're going to add more stuff. For now, we hope you enjoy the game and read on for details on the balance patch 1. Yeah. For me, it only happened one time at some point. But the big things here is that we're gonna... the shell location stuff is gonna cost gloom instead of glimpses. And the Shell Keeper's alcove in Black Marrow... I think that's where I think it was. I think it's this, because when you use the beacon, when you use the beacon to travel back to the Mortal Keep, the Marrow Keep, the area where the Shell Keeper is called the Shell Keeper's alcove. So I assume that's where you're gonna get the glimpses back. You get more gold, and you also get, it costs less to smelt down enemies. I don't care about this. I'm not gonna read this. But yeah, then they have some other stuffs here as well. Yeah. So I can only, I'm very much looking forward to when their next big patch is going to be. Very much looking forward to the next patch. But I think I'm not going to use, like, Ganessa has some big issues, sadly. And she is like, once these issues with her are fixed, she is going to be very, very strong. I wonder if the falling through the map Maybe that's related. I wonder if it's related to which shell you're using. It could be. Like, there are a lot of different, different stuff, right? I dyed it. I'm gonna swap over. Actually, I wonder if it's a good thing to swap over to him. Because even though Ganessa is a bit bugged, if I use the regular Ganessa, I can send the... I can send the regular clones up, even though they're not working awesomely. If I could rank him up to... yeah, I have enough to rank him up to rank 2. But if I rank him up to rank 2, it's not going to be a huge difference. How about Proxima? If I use Proxima, since I'm using the electric weapons, I gotta give the doggies some food. And I'll also go and take a leak real fast. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Things. You're fine. I got you, buddy. My controls are top tier. Don't you worry. I know exactly how to use my hands, and I have testimony to that. Perfect timing. Holy shit. Alright, I'm easily scared. It's just... We have a frog! We have a frog! That is awesome! He is transporting things with his mouth. Good flick? I know. I'm great at flicks. I am great at flicks. The only reason I do it is because it's automatic. Well, it's not automatic, but I have this Nespresso thing. That's what happens when she sees a cat. Because... Yeah. Okay, there. No. Where is there a hole? Oh, there it is. I found the hole. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I can't see. It's getting dark. Okay, you can do this. Come on, Cass. Hold the stone in your hand. At the level of your eyes. Okay, keep it down. Don't want to wake the bats. I think that Mael is the daughter of the paintress and the regent.
Right. SK. You ready?
I think that she's a copy. I think that she's gonna disappear. And be replaced by the one with the mask. Which I think is the original. Things.
Shite! Fucking see again.
You're fine. I got you, buddy. My controls are top tier. Don't you worry. I know exactly how to use my hands, and I have testimony to that. Perfect timing. Just waiting for my coffee. I hope that yeah. Doesn't seem to be. I'm falling through. Okay, on multiple shelves. Okay. Let's see with Proxima here. I'm thinking... What I wanted to check here with Proxima is that since I'm using the lightning weapons... I'm curious about this. Proxima has 50% shock damage and radius is double. That's a bit interesting. Double shock damage. And radius. Like, what does that mean? I wonder. I assume it means exactly what it says it means, to be fair. I think it means exactly what it says it means, maybe. Yeah. Like, that explosion is... Whoa. I don't think it's good enough to warrant me using her, to be fair. Not unless I invest. The other option is obviously Aerodrim. Wait, let me check Ragu. I don't remember what these guys do, actually. I gotta look a bit. Ragu, right. Ragu is very much like exploration. This is very interesting. 15 warp stacks. Yeah. Yeah. I think the I think the only real alternative is Aerodrim. But I would need to upgrade his rank, I think. Get this. Then use... Oh well, I'm gonna keep using Ganessa now, yeah, for now, even though she's bugged, sadly. But since it's night... Let's use the doubles here. That one. That one. I forgot about this. Feed that one. Right. Three hits. Do that for now. Let's just see how this looks. See how much of the stuff we get when they attack. I mean, we do get quite a bit of... We do get quite a bit of result back. It's not that bad. The stray doubles are like when they're the stray doubles work less good. They are less consistent. Even though the tracking is bad for these, sometimes they hit. At least. There is definitely some kind of a war going on here with these guys. The shock is very nice. There seems to be multiple definitely multiple factions here. Definitely multiple factions going on. We get my coffee? Yeah. This is my house. Jesus, I'm dead. Ah, he got stuck as well. Haha, he got stuck again. Alright. Ouch. Oh my. Ooh. Okay. Just double check here. Yeah. Okay. Question is if I want to level something on this side though. Now I'm not leveling anything here anymore. I don't think I really can anyway. Now that I think about it. Then I would have to change weapon. I don't want to do that right now. Anything in here? Any enemies? I gotta do the Dark Father quest. I am very curious to see what happens with that one. The Unchained one. The boss from the first game. Welcome back, Angle. Welcome back. I am very curious to see that. What happens there? Where do these guys come from? I did not see him. I have no idea. It is very possible. I'll say that much. It is very possible. But I don't know. I don't know. I would have to look. I don't know what it is, kind of. Like, I know there is a convention, all thing Twitch related, pretty much, but I don't really know what it is, kind of. So I would have to look at it a bit, see when, and all of that. See what kind of event it is. But it is something that would be very Very nice. Oh no, not the bear traps. I really do wanna. It would be cool to like meet other people that shares your interest and stuff, right? Because I don't have anyone in my social sphere that neither games or streams for that matter. Some of them game a bit, but I don't have anyone that streams or anything like that. And they don't, yeah. So that would be nice. That would be nice. Meet other people that shares your passions. Would be cool. I'm dead here. Aren't I? Nope.
Huh?
Offense is the best defense, isn't it? Oh, scary. These guys remind me of the fifth, one of the God Hand characters from Berserk. Let's increase the volume a bit. Are you gonna go? Angle next year? Increase the volume a bit. We can go into the cave. That leads to the gate, I think. This place is so freaking dark. Like, I feel like it's too dark. I feel like it's dark enough to warrant increase in gamma a bit. Because it's just too dark. How to grow? Ah. Well, that sounds awesome. Especially the part about being a parent. I have so many children that I need to keep in mind when streaming. It's very important to me that I take care of them while I'm streaming. I can't. Ooh, we maxed that one out. Good. This one is actually one that is a bit interesting as well. Because the Ganesh, I feel like the Ganesha, the Grisha is gonna get nerfed, I think. I think that one's gonna get nerfed. Yes. Yes. No, but I heard that Wyvern was at one of those things last year, or this year. And he said, from what I understand it, from what I remember, he said that it was that the panels were really good. If I remember correctly. Ooh, another synaptic vessel. I think I have enough to upgrade my thing now. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, this is gonna lead to the gate. So let's go up and check here first. See if there's anything up here. Wait, this is, I know where this is. Oh! Yeah, I've already been up there. I think I've done everything there. So the only, I only have this. I only have this. Let's go here, up here. These are mouths. I wonder how many illusionary doors I've missed, actually. Probably quite a bit. A beacon. Beacon in the night. Shine boldly, so that all can see you when the night falls. Yeah. That is efficiency, yeah. 4 for the next one. I want 4. That is so many. Okay. We're doing pretty well, though, considering it's night mode. But I don't much like this play style. I'm gonna change. But if I change, I'm gonna die. Do I want to cheese or do I want to progress? I'm gonna cheese. I'm gonna cheese a bit. Even though these doubles doesn't work very well, sadly. And actually, this one is not really relevant, since they don't work as intended. But this one definitely is, so I'm gonna keep that. Actually, that makes it so we could do this one. But I don't have enough. Need 4 for that. Could try this. Thing is, they're not gonna last very long. But while they are active, they're gonna be nuts. Gonna see how it works. As long as they... Like, whenever they bug out, it's just... not that great, but... while they are active, they're gonna be freaking crazy. Because now my doubles, I'm gonna summon 2 doubles, right? And each double is gonna apply 4 stacks of fragile. Ouch. That worked great, didn't it? That was just awesome. That was. And now they're gone, so yeah. That's kind of the issue here. They just disappear. Sad bug. Sad bug. And there's no, like... They just disappear. Very weird. Okay. I do want to try them out, though. Once they actually do work. Oh my! I assume you are down here then, right? You're down in this, around this area somewhere. I assume. I want to get the freaking scythe. I'm gonna go there. That's where I'm gonna go as soon as I'm done with, as soon as I'm done with this gate up here. I'm gonna go over to the tower, and I'm gonna go down to the clockwork and get the clockwork scythe. Is my plan. Yeah, this is gonna be such a boss game. They disappear instantly sometimes, though. It's so sad. So unfortunate that it doesn't work so well. Very unfortunate. Like, they should be active as long as the bar in the bottom is active. What? Oh, it bit me. What a freaking piece of peace! I haven't died so much before. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. I'm gonna swap back to the regular Ganessa. It just doesn't work when they are so buggy. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Sadly. I need one more point, but I can't remove anything. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if... I wonder if I get health back. I wonder if I get... Wait, I gotta check something here. Can do that for now. I am curious here. If I use the skill, which gives us health on a charge attack, a charge heavy. If my clones kill enemies, will I get leech stacks and health when they kill stuff? If they use the skill, I mean, and kill anything. I wonder. I'm gonna have to try that out, check that out. It's gonna be very hard to tell, though, obviously. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. No. Yeesh. Where are they? It's up there, isn't it? I know there was one behind me last time. Wasn't there? Yeah, there he is. I don't think it's gonna work with this. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna work, though. But I think that's the only skill I have, though, for these. I have the light attack. Didn't much like that one. Could probably do maybe some damage, though. Although, this is gonna apply once. Twice, I mean. No, it's only the light combo attack, right? It's only the light combo attack. Probably. Probably. I gotta try that. It would be nuts if it applied to everything, of course, but... No. Maybe. It's death down here, right? Oh, no! Heal? Did he bail? Yeah, he bailed. Wait, I can traverse here, even though there's no jumpy jump. Interesting. Can we traverse somewhere else? No? What was that guy's name? I didn't see it. The Thirsting Knight or something. There's more of this black stuff here. He is in there, obviously. Is he gonna be inside the gate, maybe? Something the thirsting night. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I saw him. Lucian. Heal. I have no idea. Serpent stone. Oh! Poison infusion for melee weapon. Let's go. Appreciate the hydrate, Offspring. Thank you, thank you.
123 just redeemed hydrate.
Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Nice. The poison isn't that good, though, I think. I'm not a huge fan of the poison. But that one works for, it works for the spear as well, and the axes. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, buddy. I'm loving this game so far. I am very happy whenever I find a game that I enjoy, right? So good. And this game I very much enjoy. Yeah. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Let's cleanse the corruption. I don't think there was anything else here, right? Can we destroy these? Nope. I don't think there was anything else here. Okay, let's collect these. It looks so cool when you collect them, I think. Sending them up somewhere. Stone Bled Gate. Okay. Another gate. Cleansed. Okay. Let's rest here. Level up. Actually, that means we could max this one out now. How many glimpses do I have? I see that here somewhere. No. I have 8. I have 8. This area wasn't very big. Although I'm not sure I went up in here. Let's go and look there first, actually. I don't think there was anything there, but I'm gonna have a little looky look. I'm pretty sure there was nothing there. Wait, do they explode? I think they do. Let's put that. Yeah, I just want to run up here and see if there's anything up there. Oh, no, it's these guys. I don't like them. I was thinking if there is anything here. There is a secret there. A glimpse secret. That's not the one I was thinking about, though. I'm not gonna say no. But that's not what I was thinking about. Holy shizzle, that wasn't prepared for that. Wait, is there more of these destroyable things here? These guys just target anything. So many stacks of Phantom Man. Alright, so now we are here. That's what I was... This is what I'm curious about. Okay, it goes... Okay, I was thinking it looks like you can go up here, but that's not how it is, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that pathing is a bit weird. Alright. Unless it's that way. No, I don't think it is, actually. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, let's go and do the gate. So this is going to be our 4th gate, I think. I wonder if we're going to beat this game today. Maybe. Because it feels like we're getting so strong now that we're making pretty fast progress. Maybe I should swap over to Aerodrome to grief myself a bit. It does make the combat more engaging and fun if I play something that just summons doubles. Yeah, let's go and upgrade that before we... Let's go and do that. I'm gonna grief myself a bit. And not use the doubles, which makes everything arguably a lot easier. I only have 2 shells left, I think, right? That I'm missing. I'm missing this one. And I'm missing this guy. And I assume... I have no idea. We're gonna have to see. I can't... Okay, I can rank him up to rank 4. Rank 2. Could I do that? Rank 2. Increased shoulder bash. Yeah. Might as well do that. Let's rank him up here. It also gives me access to his memories, which I am curious about. The Squire. This dungeon is vile. Is that difficult? Okay, let's refund here and get that one. What was it? 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻 executes enemies on low health and gains slaughter stacks by performing requisite. So is execute, like, is it an animation, or is it that he just instantly kills them? Like, is there any like, does he just instantly kill them on low health, or is there like an animation when that happens? Instantly kills them. Okay. We're gonna take that one. We're gonna take that one. Take that one. The shoulder bash was just... that was insanely strong as well, though. But this one seems very cool. But it also seems very strong. Alright. Let's see the memory. The Squire. The voice actor for 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻 was so good. All of the voice actors are so good. Speak with Willem.
Are you done moping? You killed the man. So what? It was you or him.
He sounds so cool.
Don't worry. I know what you need.
What is it?
It's weak, but it will mend your spirits.
I'd rather not, Lord 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻.
Why not? Take a sip.
It'll be good for you. I would like a beer, man. It's been a while. Been a long while.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm not asking.
Is this an order?
You're my squire, aren't you? Drink.
Imagine having a squire.
It's terrible.
Very good, squire.
What is this? Poison?
You guys...
No. Regrets are poison.
True.
This is the cure.
Remember that Proxima is immune to lightning. So you could swap to her just to use the lightning immunity. That's what I did in the frost area. I swapped to 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 just to use the frost immunity. It makes it a lot easier. The thing there is bugged. Okay. Let's exit out and go back in. I misclicked. Did they add any? I gotta check something here if they added anything here. I'm gonna use the floating here for a bit. I'm curious how that one works. I always turn this off. I always turn these off. I would like to keep them on, but I always turn them off. Let's see here. Ultra. Okay. Ah, yeah. Can't do anything against the arrow, I guess.
Praise be, Harbinger.
Praise be. Praise be. Let's collect the ova, I guess. Might as well do that while we're here. Get some of that ova. We can also get the skin. Might as well. I did kind of like it. Reminds me of For Honor. And I just want to use this. I want to use the. I want to use the keys as well. And red and yellow is one of my go-to colors. It's either red and black or red and crimson, I guess is correct term. Red and crimson or red and yellow. Oh, what am I saying? Black and crimson or black and yellow. Black and yeah. Those are my go-to colors. Let's see here. Do we have anything we want to upgrade? We do. We have this one. And that one I actually want to upgrade quite a bit. So I'm gonna get... I'm gonna swap over to that one. And level that one up. Great. Yeah, we still haven't upgraded these ones. Gotta do that. Gotta get that tar stone in. Okay. I wish that if the infusion for the weapons was as fast as the one for the ranged, it would be very good. Sadly, it isn't. We did put on his skills, right? Yeah. So now, though, now that we're using Aerodrim, it makes sense to use the parry. Because the reason I'm using Harden is because I can use it during my attack, and it only staggered. Like the focus isn't on break damage, it's on stagger. But since I want to riposte it as much as possible with Aerodrim to build the execution stacks, it makes sense to use the parry instead to build the stacks. The more stacks we have, the more damage reduction we get. So that is very good. If we kill an enemy with a riposte, we get 2% damage reduction. That is very good. Especially since we are on hard. Another glimpse. I needed 10, I think. Yeah, I needed 10 for the next rank. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how hard this gate is. The lightning, that was for the big sword and for katana. Yeah, and for the scythe. Nice. It's for the scythe as well. Good. Might as well use that. This is the only one I found. Eredrim is the only one so far that I found that has 2 skills. 2 active skills, I mean. I don't think that's enough to kill it. Definitely not enough to kill it. But we do get points anyway. Ouch. How much do we want to do this, though? $35. So we have about 50. So we already have 10%. We already have 10% damage reduction. That is pretty nuts. Whoa, I didn't see that guy there. Shizzle, I lost all of the points. Ouch. Okay. I forgot that you lose the points when you die, so it's not that important. I mean, when you get severed, you can use points to not get that, but I don't have that right now. All right, let's just progress normally, I guess. Wait, what did we do? What did we take damage from? It is kind of nice with the floating, because we do see... Ouch. We do see the dot damage. Yeah, that makes it... That would make it... It makes it a lot easier if you want to check the damage of the different weapons. To be fair. Yeah, the floating combat damage isn't that awful. That's, yeah. I'm gonna remove it. Now we know. It's nice for testing stuff, but... I think the classic is better. Whoa! What was that? Oh, it's these guys. Ugh. Wait, what options do we have here? We can go that way. Was there anything this way? Ugh. Biomass. I am looking forward to the Chronos DLC. That's gonna be so good, man. Chronos DLC is gonna be so good. Could you target the guy I'm aiming at? Like when you use... That guy had 99 phantom stacks because of the skill and the passive. That was nuts. I wonder how much damage that does. Deadeye Stone. A passive. Ah, ranged critical damage. Well, that is actually very good combined with this. With this skill, I mean. You could definitely build around that to do a lot of damage if you want to do a ranged build. Pretty cool. Okay, we can go down. Our other option is... Wyvern, I assume he went over to... Yeah, never mind. My brain. Have you done the... is that... I assume that's down here, right? That I haven't done that one, no. I'm gonna go down to that area once I'm done here. What is it shooting at me? Oh, it's shooting blood at me. I'm gonna die. Ouchie, mama. Okay. I freaking don't like these guys, man. Worst part of the game so far. Oh my god, that doesn't look... That doesn't sound... Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there once I'm done with this, with this one. Is my idea, is my plan here. My plan, once I'm done with this gate, my plan is to go... back over here, over to the tower, and then jump down... No, wait, maybe I should get this one first. Yeah, actually, once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back over here and check this area, because I pretty much just went over here. So I have, I gotta check, over here was the catapult, but I needed the ammunition for that one. And, yeah, we'll see how to progress here. We'll see. We'll see. Did you get the weapon, though? Yeah, it's much more fun to use a character like this. Because the Ganessa is obviously extremely strong. And once they fix her bugs, she's gonna be even stronger. Like, she's gonna be there. I have a feeling that they're gonna have to nerf something for sure, because she's gonna be so strong. But it's more, for me, it's more fun to play a character like this, because... Frick. I'm dead. I am so dead! Yeah. Freaking. Ugh. What? I wasn't even close. Ugh. Ventrium. Ventrium. I'm a bit tempted to play, check out Grim Dawn at some point. The new expansion with that. Maybe. Can we go up and keep... Can we go up and get the beacon, maybe? I had a feeling we would fall down there. I knew it. Exploders. Oh no, not exploders. Not frickin' exploders. Do I have any other weapon that I can use to upgrade the ones I'm using? Don't have anything else for this. Or that, for that matter. Oh, this one is only for that one. Oh. Okay. What? The electricity effect is very good to be. Ouch. Ouch. I only had one way to go here, right? We couldn't go... Yeah, we couldn't go forward there. He didn't care. Ouchie. Okay. Okay. I want those executioner stuff. Oh, he didn't die. Again. I want to get those stacks. Okay. Oh my. Heal. Okay, we are gonna have to. I'm dead. I am so dead. Yeah, I am so dead. Yeah. I lost my souls again. Just because I'm silly. Just because I'm being silly. And like 1 hour ago, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna progress so far now, fast now, because it's so easy. Then I just keep run around and die. Isn't that great? All right, we get stacks even if we don't kill them, right? let's just skip that. What's the... Yeah, the range on that isn't great. Not the regular range of it, at least. When you upgrade it, it's probably a lot better though. But before I've upgraded it, it's not great. Wonder if there's any way to get past here. Probably not, right? Nope. Yeah. Let's keep our eyes open, yeah. I freaking knew it, didn't I? I freaking knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Then why did you do it, Crezcent? Because I'm silly. Because I'm a silly goose. All right. I do want to get rid of those guys because they're gonna jump on me in the back, I'm pretty sure. What the heck? That one makes it very easy to whoa, okay. Yeah, that was silly. Should have just... Uh-oh. He's gonna throw rocks at us. That's... fail. Yeah, the frickin'... Okay. Okay, run away! Yeah, we just need to hit it with a regular hit, okay. Still low. Okay, it explodes anyway. That's not great. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, using the different shells for their elemental immunities is definitely a good idea, I think. Ooh, nice. I don't have any... How the heck am I supposed to defend against that? I can't shoot them. Maybe I can. Let's check. Maybe I can shoot them. Maybe I can shoot them. I would very much like to get to the bonfire beacon. We could maybe jump down there. It looks like... Nah, that is too far for sure. Please, no more exploders. Okay, you can dodge it apparently. If you're doing it correctly. Okay, that was the last exploder, I think. Okay. 𝐒𝐴𝐴. Do you have a favorite sidearm so far? The one I'm using most, to be fair, is definitely the, like, when I'm actually using one that I want to use, it's definitely the shotgun for sure. I like it. Why didn't I equip the thing? That's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Or it's the wrong one, depending on... Now I'm gonna use the fire, yeah. It was this one. Okay. I want to try something here. Could you leave me be, please? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I agree. I have to use it to rank the skills here. I have these two, which are exclusive to that one. I'm gonna rest her, actually. Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm gonna remove that. Yeah. We need one more. Okay. Let's cleanse this beacon. Yeah. The site looks very cool. Yeesh. I don't have a chest of this. I used the wrong skill. Of course I did. There are exploders, and they're gonna kill me. No, they are not exploders. They almost one-shot me anyway. They're pretty much, in terms of, the light attack combo, they are pretty much the same. The heavy attack is better. I feel like the heavy attack is better with this one, though. And also, I'm using it for the lightning. For the lightning infusion. Yeah. Is it? The thing with the swords is that each hit is 2 hits. Wait, now I see. Hang on. Hang on. If we remove the duality stone. Yeah. You see, it's actually, they are actually changing the animation. When you don't have the duality stone on, you only attack with one weapon. When you have the duality stone on, you attack with both weapons on each hit. I didn't realize that until now. I don't know, I feel like they're the same pretty much. Speed. Bum 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 bum. The axe and the axe and dagger doesn't seem to have like a real finisher though. It just keeps on going pretty much. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. The axe and dagger just keeps on going. But this one has kind of a like a short cooldown before it starts again. So yeah, the axe and dagger is probably a little bit faster. A little bit. Not that much though, I don't think. But I definitely prefer the swords. I think. Wait, I didn't equip the duality stone, did I? I did. Yeah. I feel they're pretty much the same. Comes down. I think it comes down to like which infusion you want to use, pretty much. For the axe and dagger, I have the bleed and the poison, but I'm very much preferring the lightning, for sure. Very much prefer the lightning. So far. But what do I have from melee? I have frost, lightning, poison, blood, phantom, and burn. I pretty much have all of the infusions, I think. Maybe. Now I'm missing something for the... I'm missing something for the mace. But that's it. I'm missing something for the mace. Because I assume the mace is also going to be able to have some kind of infusion. But I feel like the swords... It feels like they have more swing to them. I don't know. And I do like the heavy attack more. And the other thing with the swords is that with the swords, I can use this. I can't use this with the axe. That is another thing. With the axe, I don't have any ability I can use. Except for these ones. I can actually, I could use the... I can actually use... No, I didn't think about that, actually. I can use this one with the axe. Actually. What do you think about that? I gotta go and take a little leg stretcher. I will be right back. Things. You're fine. I got you, buddy. My controls are top tier. Don't you worry. I know exactly how to use my hands, and I have testimony to that. Perfect timing. Over the sea. Board the rocket. Say goodbye, railing. Goodbye, live pod. Goodbye, large, extra large. Holy shit. Alright, I'm easily scared. It's just, it's what it is. That is dangerous. Dangerous the girl, it's a dangerous the girl, it's a bad girl. Crezcent, sir? Could you please let me work with my hands in your production line factory thing, sir? And I'm like, okay, I guess I will. Yeah, it's like that. Please don't fall down. Okay, we're good.
Vex skill. Ask me, how does Crezcent always look like a cutie patootie?
A cutie patootie.
Young one. Appearances often deceive like a shadow in the mist. Seek not the surface, but the truth within.
You wonder if I'm just that good? The answer is yes. Yeah, it's Sunday, right. Okay. Where... We have a frog, we have a frog. That is awesome. He is transporting things with his mouth. I gotta take a break real fast. I gotta check my meat. I gotta go to the back. You, Mr. Sir. I've been sitting in a circle for too long. Misclick. Why? Okay. Not a single death so far. Yeah, I'm just, before I kill him, I want...
There's no way out.
God damn it. Did you watch Crezcent stream? Tell me. Are you watching? Are you watching Crezcent stream right now? You better be watching.
What in blazes are you doing?
You better watch Crezcent stream. Tell me you watch it. Sorry. Hide. Fucking freezer. Hello there, little kitty catty. Hello, hello. Meow. Meow. What? Bats? These are gonna mutate now, right? I bet. So. Chisel my frizzle thistle. Why? Ah! Good flick? I know. I'm a great at flicks. It's gosh. Downwards we go. Down. Everything is remaining there. Okay, so now we are... Alright. I mean, like, really. Ah! These freaking things, man. It's been a while. Because I... Things.
Shite. Fucking see again.
You're fine. I got you, buddy. My controls are top tier. Don't you worry. I know exactly how to use my hands, and I have testimony to that. Perfect timing.
Elder,
That looks interesting.
any ideas on how to get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should...
I assumed that was a bomb. I think it was a valid assumption. Okay. Now we can go back and open the container, I think. That we're looking for. Freaking shizzle. I think that Mael is the daughter of the paintress and the regent.
Right. SK. You ready?
I think that she's a copy. I think that she's gonna disappear. And be replaced by the one with the mask. Which I think is the original. Probably. Yeah, loadouts would be very good. Loadouts would be very good. Why am I not able to... I'm trying to add so that like any game news related to Mortal Shell gets automatically sent to my Discord. Let me check something here. The heck do I... Well, we can't be in an announcement channel, of course. If we do this, hang on here. Yeah, that works. There we go. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Go. Loadouts would be amazing, yeah. It's very weird that we don't have loadouts, I feel. We kind of have loadouts related to weapons, though, because they keep the stuff related to a specific weapon. But it would be, yeah, I agree. Loadouts would be good, for sure. Loadouts would be good. I agree. Much agree. Exploding guys, maybe? Okay. I changed it so that on my Discord, in the R1 and Game News channel, we're gonna get whenever the Mortal Shell devs post any update on their server, it's gonna be sent to that channel on my server. That's good. It's good, I think. Yeah, that was bad. That was the wrong button. What? What? The heck? Ish. Do I hear something? Only hit one of them. Ugh. Black bloodstone. Ooh, that is for him, for the shotgun. And that one is amazing. Especially when we combine it with barrage stone. I gotta check how that works. Because this is gonna make them explode in midair. That is gonna be amazing, I think. Gotta see how that works. Let's see if we die. No? Okay. Was there any corruption here? Not sure. I don't think there was. I don't think there was. But I gotta check this. I gotta see if it works the way I think it does. We equip that. We use this. We have that. And that. Yeah, that didn't. Okay, it starts. Okay, wait. So it doesn't go all the way. You gotta use it more like a melee, I guess. So. It's not great. No, it's not great. Definitely didn't work as I thought it would. But that makes it okay. So if we use it like this. Wait, do we have it equipped? We do have it equipped. How about if we use it with the other one? With the other skill. With, where is it? With this one. That was the chart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess that one is better, maybe. But it's still like... Yeah. Interesting stone. It wasn't as good as I thought it was. It's cool though. You can probably do something good with it if you get another skill or something. Maybe. But we were leveling this right now. Those two. That's almost done though. Wait, I gotta check something here. If we, let's just do this. Hang on. Those guys don't have enough health, though, I think. I don't think they have enough health for this. Why can't I shoot it? Yeah. Phantom is pretty cool. Ouch. Well, okay, alright. Okay, fine. I wanna get that shell. That one looks cool. Let's get some executioner stacks here, I guess. Before we go down. Or not. Ouch. I didn't mean to kill him. Come here. Ouch. Okay. I summoned too many of them, right? We're locked on too long for that one. Thought it was a boss. I thought there was a boss immediately down here. Guess I was wrong. That is a good question, Angle. I'm gonna have me some pasta bolognese with a lot of ketchup. That's what I'm gonna have. Oh, that sounds so good, actually. Oh, I gotta put that on soon. I'm gonna put that on soon. I wonder if there's any new news about Tides of Annihilation, the Tides of Annihilation game. Yeah. Are you one of those people who frown upon when you use ouch. 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 Ketchup with bolognese? Yeah. Bruh, whenever I have ketchup on anything that is pasta related, pretty much no matter what it is. Yeah, I would not be welcome in Italy. I'm pretty sure of that. I was hoping that they would hit that as well. Yeah. Yeah. A couple of months, like last year or something, I went to an Italian restaurant and I had me some pasta there. They were eyeballing me all night. Do not weep for me, brothers. I have been called by the Blessed Mother. Here I shall remain with her forevermore. Mother's flesh. Ooh. The Mother's flesh is a remarkable discovery. For centuries, the kings and queens of Mammon sought it at all costs. The nobility feasted upon the sacred flesh, believing it would bestow upon them miraculous gifts. And it did, in a sense, until there was none left. The nightfish dreams of the mother's flesh. The nightfish. I'm thinking that the nightfish is the fish that was in the cave over here, maybe. Which you could trade gold for gloom. Or you could trade gold for gloom. That's what I'm thinking. Hang on, my dogs are gone. Hang on. I gotta take a... It's not been that long. It's been 3 hours. We gotta... But I do have to walk the doggies soon, I think. I'll be right back now. I like that. I like that. The duality stone actually makes you hit twice, like with the weapons. You hit with each weapon once, like one hand. Because I thought it would be like without animation. That is really cool. I like it. That was very close. And I fell down there. Holy frickin' moly. That way looks like the way to progress. I'm gonna go up here first. Exploders, maybe? I bet there are exploders here, aren't there? Wait, you have... Right, yeah. You said you had been in this gate. Right, you said you had been in this gate. Okay, so we have one of those things here, which means that I get the feeling that somewhere around here there is something that I can shoot. That's what I think. I don't like this weapon at all. As soon as I have upgraded, as soon as I got the skills from it, I'm gonna add the tar stones. I'm not gonna use it anymore. But I do want the tar stones. Ah, we can, I guess we can use it to, like, get rid of these things. Hey. I think that this lady needs to go out and have a wee-wee soon. I think. Have they released anything? Wait, so we don't fall down here. I'm gonna finish this gate. I think we're pretty much at the end of it almost, maybe. Did they release anything new about the Tides of Annihilation? They didn't, right? This also looks amazing. Wait, there's a 23 gameplay demo. Kicking off about it. What does that mean? What does kicking off mean? During an August 2026 interview with Game Tea House, Kung Fu addressed perceived issues regarding the protagonist's facial appearance in the 2026 hands-on demo. Wait, wasn't this, this was a single-player game, right? Yeah. He explained that the team aimed for smoother lightning optimization. Okay. I mean, it's a beta. Of course things are gonna change. Yeah, that's what they're saying, apparently. But I mean, it's a demo beta. It's a beta. It's a demo. And it's in development. Of course things are gonna change. Okay. From what I've seen, it's looking amazing. I think, I'm gonna... This was the one I watched, right? I think. Right, I didn't watch all of this when I was, right, I remember that I closed this down pretty fast. Because I had already decided that I wanted to play it. We might watch this while I'm eating my food later on. It looks so cool though. The performance doesn't look great. But apart from the performance not looking great, it looks amazing. But we might look at this one when I'm done eating. When I'm gonna eat my food. It's a bit weird that it only has like... How many views does it have? Ah, it's a 330. Okay, it's a lot. Oh, okay. See. It's gonna be very fun to check out. I don't have, like, I barely know who she is, so I'm not... Yeah, I don't have any... I know she was playing 𝐼𝐴, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 𝐼𝐴 she was good. I don't think... Yeah, she was great. All of the voice actors in 𝐒𝐴𝐻 was amazing, I feel. But I know as little about Jennifer English as I do about the voice actor for Verso or for any of the other ones. Yeah. Hello, Piggy. Good to see you, buddy. The voice actor for Grace was good, I think. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Good to see you. I didn't particularly like Grace that much, but the voice actor was good. Oh, I thought we was at the boss. Oh, there's another beacon here. Okay. Okay. S𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐴 Shoreline. Ah, nice, nice. Looking at menus. Ooh. Hey, Shane. What we have and what we haven't. Ooh, live. Ugh. Most forgettable Final Fantasy character. Most forgettable mainline Final Fantasy character of all mainline Final Fantasy characters. I'm thinking if there's anyone that is more forgettable of the main characters from the main line. Vash. Actually. Vash is the most forgettable one. Vash is the most forgettable one. For sure. Clive first. The Vash is the most forgettable one. And after Vash, it's Clive for sure. Tidus is freaking I mean, Titus is, he is super, what do you call it? For me, he is, a very, like, unique, like, I mean, in character concept and design, I mean. Like, I wouldn't forget him because, like, his characters... Oh my Jesus, okay. This is... I'm pressing the wrong button, that's problem. Yeah. Titus, his character design is so unique that I would, like, there's no way I'm forgetting him. Like, I remember seeing the poster. I remember the first time I saw the poster. To be fair here, Final Fantasy X is my favorite, pretty much. Kind of. Almost, kind of. So, that is definitely biased. But, I remember seeing the first poster for it, for Final Fantasy X, with Titus standing in the water and the water sword, and I'm like, whoa, this looks so cool. This guy looks so cool. And he cut off one of the legs of his pants. Wow, this guy has a fashion sense that would make France roar. That's what I thought. And then you have Vash. And Vash is like, I want to be the main character so badly. I want to be like Bosch of Dalmasca. But I'm not. Chicken and waffles. Ah, yeah, you mentioned that. I still don't believe it. I barely believe that it's a thing. I've seen pictures, I've seen Wikipedia pages, I've heard and I've seen others talk about it, but I am still like, there's no way that chicken and waffles is a thing. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Until I try it. I gotta try it. Zidane. Yeah, I mean, Zidane is... I wasn't a huge fan of Final Fantasy IX. I mean, it's not... I don't think it's the... it's still a decent Final Fantasy, but it wasn't... It's definitely not my favorite. It's the one it's the PlayStation... Final Fantasy that I enjoy least. PlayStation 1, I mean. But Squall and all that. Yeah, Squall is so cool. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Squall is so good. Whatever. Squall is... Final Fantasy VIII is so cool in general, I feel. Wait, did I just find another Justice Flask thing? I did. Alright. Yeah, Alexander. Do you mean I assume you mean the one with the castle, right? The cinematic with the castle. I assume. That the cinematics in Final Fantasy IX are so freaking cool. They are amazing. But in terms of like the game and stuff, it wasn't my favorite game. And the gameplay felt like a bit it felt a bit slow, like in combat and stuff. Like you waited for the trance just happened whenever, and it was so weird. Like when you come out from like Final Fantasy VII with the limit break, and the same with Final Fantasy VIII. It was just weird, the gameplay. But the cinematics in Final Fantasy IX was so freaking cool. Especially the Alexander one, that was so cool. Surfer boy Cloud. Ah, yeah. Takes forever, though. That one takes forever. Yeah, Bahamut's... Wait, Bahamut Zero. Was that the one where the clouds... Was that the red one? Wait, no. Bahamut Zero was the... Bahamut... The red one was Neo, wasn't it? Neo was the red one with the clouds parting. Zero. Which was Zero? Was that the gray? The white one? Yeah, the white one. I barely remember that one. Doom Train was freaking awesome, yeah. For me, I think it's Odin. Odin has always been freaking cool. Santetsuken. I'm thinking if there was anime in Final Fantasy X is pretty cool, but the summons in Final Fantasy X is in general not super cool. I mean, they are cool, but Ramu actually. Oh yes, actually Ramu in Final Fantasy 15 was freaking cool. I wasn't a huge fan of the summons in Final Fantasy 15 overall, but Ramu in Final Fantasy 15 was like, whoa. That one was freaking awesome. Where am I going here? I came from that area. I can go down there. Can go down there. Actually, it looks like we have quite a bit left here. I need to let the doggies out, and I gotta get me something to eat. And I think that while I'm eating, I think we'll watch this one. I haven't watched this one. Have they released anything else that's new about this? They haven't said anything new about Tides Ventilation, right? Like, there's nothing... Wait, is this gonna... No, it's gonna be on Steam. I thought it would be placed in... Oh my golly, that would have been... Ooh. That would have been bad. Appreciate the lurking, Fury. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, Joe Jimbo was cool in 10. Yeah. New... Wait, what? Gameplay. This is where I buy stuff. That store, I mean. What is this demo that people are playing? Oh, it's Chinese. Special privileges. Okay, we're not gonna watch that one though. We're gonna watch this one. This seems more official. Is there any news? There's the new voice actor thing that you mentioned. Is there anything else? Nothing about the release, I assume. Coming soon. How soon? It looks pretty cool. Speaking of Alexander, it's obviously not, but it does look. It's the same gold and black thing that I'm, well, gold and gray that I'm associating with him. This is gonna be cool, I think. It looks cool. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna. I think this is a pretty good spot to pause. I'm thinking, actually... I think I'll end here. Actually. Instead of just leaving a BRB screen for... forever. I'm gonna end here and I'm gonna go back live after having walked the dogs and stuff. I think that's a better idea. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back in within the hour. Within the hour. I'm gonna walk the doggies. I'm gonna walk the doggies. I'm gonna put on some food. And then once the food is done, I'm gonna boot up the stream again and start with watching some of the new gameplay while I'm eating of the Tides of Annihilation. And those who want can hang out and watch it at the same time while I'm eating. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Always great vibes. Thank you, Angle. Also, hello up all night. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I will be back within the hour after having walked the doggies and cooked my food, and we're gonna... I clicked down the window thing.